your secondary school?
Yes, but that one is not a secondary school because if you have the hope, if you have the heart to you want to learn the things like the building, like the carpenter, like mechanic, what, and then that one you can have a lot. Yeah.
So do the boys go to the technical school after they finish secondary school?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's like a college.
Yeah.
Hmm. How do you think like the primary and the secondary schools, how can they be most helped?
But that one is secondary. Secondary is good.
What do
Even
you,
in the nursery school, if that one's can help.
what do like the secondary and the primary schools, what do they need to make them better?
That one, you people, you can make for us the secondary. Secondary.
But if we were to help a school, like a primary or secondary school, how do you think we could most help them?
Because that ones can be give currents to the people to be what? To be happy, to educated, to let our northern Uganda to be good like Western, yeah, like some other country. Because for us we are here, many people they are not educated because of lot of money, the war. That's why. But if you people you can make for us the secondary school and then the primary school, people can be happy. Yes, because a young kid like this cannot stay at home because he can be happy going to school to give parents to them.
Do you think the teachers are good in Lakota?
Teacher is few.
Few teachers.
Few teachers.
So you need more teachers in Lakota.
Yes.
Okay.
Did you wanna go?
Thank you very much, George. Is there anything else you wanted to talk about? Anything else you wanted to say?
I want to say like this. You people, if you can, like you people, NGOs, if you have currents, you can help us. Because for us here, Northern Ugandans, we have been in the problem for 25 years. So you see people, the people they want to educate it, but the problem, money. And then you find to get the money to pay, some others say have a 5, 7, 10, pay them to be in the school is a problem. So you people, if you can have the energy, like you people, the NGOs, you can cry for even to your country there, come and then help us.
Yes. We will try to help your children in school.
That's our country even to develop. Educated people, people must be educated, and you see them in this one.
Yes. Well, thank you so much for all you do with the borehole. We see you take very good care of it.
Yeah.
It's good for your community. All right. Thank you, George.
Thank you. What is your name?
I'm Paige.
Paige.
So, do you know how many people live in Lakota?
I don't know the number, but
If you had to guess.
there may be about, guessing that thing.
Yeah, it's very hard.
It's very hard.
Would you say 5,000 people?
It's more than 5,000.
More than 5,000? 10,000?
Yeah, we are talking about
About 10,000 people. Okay. Has the population, it's been increasing more and more every year?
And increasing more and more every year.
How long have you lived here?
I lived here for...
Well, you said in 2011 you were studying. Were you studying here?
I'm not studying. I've been studying my secondary school in town.
Yeah.
He's 2 years.
2 years. Okay, so 2 years ago,
2 years ago.
how much change in population?
People that are increasing here.
Yeah.
And because we have, as you can see, young people that are coming,
Yeah.
others are birthing, they're giving birth.
Yeah.
So we are increasing our number.
The population is increasing. Okay. So the water from the boreholes, do people get sick from drinking the water in the boreholes?
People, they used to drink water in borehole, but the borehole is not enough for them.
It's not enough.
It's not enough for them. Some other people, they used to drink this out of the pipe or
A spring well. Yeah. Is that enough?
That one cannot be even enough because some people walk distance to get that water.
Yeah. Do you think people get sick from drinking the borehole water, or is it safe?
It is safe.
It is safe. All the boreholes are safe.
All the boreholes are safe, but some other boreholes is not safe because.
Like which boreholes? Which boreholes are not safe?
In the Changa there, that borehole which you found the handle is not there, was not there.
Yeah.
And that borehole was not safe because we have some small germs.
Small germs. Yeah.
But I don't know how to take that.
How do you know there's germs? Can you see them?
And we see them.
Are they red?
They are red
and shiny.
And they're shiny.
And the water tastes bad.
And the water is tasteful.
Like metal. Yeah. Like iron.
Like iron.
Yeah. I think it is iron in the water. It is safe to drink, but it tastes bad. And you're right. It tastes bad. How is the education in Bungatira sub-county?
The education is not good.
Yeah.
Because in our village here, they dig to take their children to school. When the season, the changes of weather can affect their plan. So that changes of weather can affect the planning of taking them to school.
Yeah.
As you can see, those young children, they are not even start their national in school.
Yeah.
So a few of us, a few of the people of this one here,
yeah.
Others.
So education is a bigger problem than the water.
Education is a big problem.
Yeah. Yeah. So as our team should work on education, improving the education in Bungatira.
That's right.
Yeah. Okay. Do people use the Punema Health Center? The Punena Health Center?
The people use Punena Health Center, but the center is, as you can see, the distance.
Very far.
It's very far.
Yeah.
Some, like myself, I don't know the place where the center is, but I heard that it is up to
probably 5 kilometers away.
5 kilometers away.
Yeah.
But when for us we like using some other clinic.
Yeah. Well, there's
a
drugstore.
A drugstore.
Yeah.
And some they use the drug which is contaminated.
The drugs might be contaminated. Yeah. How many people in Lakota do you think know how to read?
Read.
Yeah. What percentage of people in Lakota know how to read?
Most of them. A few of them know how to read and write, but others they don't know.
A few, like you think like 10%?
10%.
10% know how to read and write. Okay.
Others they don't know.
Yeah.
They don't know. If you ask them even how are you, they don't know how to answer.
So do you think like how many people know how to speak English? Around 10%?
Not 10%.
Less?
Maybe 5%.
5%.
Know how to speak English.
Yeah.
But others they don't know.
Okay. Yeah. So education would help with that problem.
It was a problem.
Yeah. Let's see. So tell me about the government in Bungatira sub-county. So start with, so who is in charge of Lakoti? Who is the government in Lakoti?
In Lakoti we use LC1.
Okay.
LC1.
Yeah.
So our LC1 is staying far away from us. Some other people that
Does he stay in Lakoti?
Yeah, he's in Lakoti, but the place is far away. It's up to there. Some other people. That's why Lakoti there. When you heard in the radio, they're doing something which is not good.
The LC1?
And the LC1, not LC1, the people in Lakoti. Because
okay.
taking the word to LC1 is very hard.
Okay. Yeah. And then LC1, above LC1 is LC2?
LC2.
Which is Bungatira sub-county, or no?
LC2 is in Bungatira sub-county.
Yeah.
Is up to there, the place where the hospital, some hospital, when we're coming here, we find that. So, staying there.
Do you know where the Bungatira sub-county office is? Yeah. You know how to get there? Yeah. Would you be, if I told you tomorrow we have a meeting at the Bungatira sub-county office, would you be able to get there, or no? It's too far.
Bungatira is too far when we're walking.
Yeah.
Because Bungatira is very large sub-county.
Yeah. How about if you had a bicycle? Could you get to Bungatira?
A bicycle cannot even.
Really? No. Just to get to the Bungatira sub-county office.
We can reach.
You can reach with a bicycle? Yeah. And how many people do you think have a bicycle?
Many people.
What percentage?
Many people have a bicycle, that big bicycle, that the local one we use.
Yeah.
Have a percentage, maybe 50%.
50% have a bicycle. Yeah. Do you think, has that been increasing? More and more people are getting bicycles since 2011? Yeah.
Some plant crops for that bicycle only.
To buy a bicycle.
To buy a bicycle.
Yeah.
They are increasing the number of bicycles.
Yeah. How about cell phones?
Phone.
A telephone.
Working telephone.
Yeah.
And phone.
How many people do you think have a telephone?
Maybe, let me say 20%.
20%?
20%, because telephone, telephone is very expensive.
Yeah.
And the airtime, what they say, some other people say that one is giving them loss. Because when you buy a phone, buy airtime, charging the phone is less. So the phone is less.
Very expensive.
Very expensive.
Yeah.
Even here, you can see we don't have power.
Yeah.
So we use some other solar.
Yeah. Or generators.
And generator to charge our phone.
Yeah. Yeah. How about email?
Email.
How many people in Lakoti do you think have email? Very few, right?
Very few. Let me say 2%. Because
2%?
And 2% of the email, because having the open email is very expensive.
Yeah.
Supposing when you want to have your email, you have to buy at least a laptop computer and other things. Even a phone, which is expensive.
Yeah.
So
what about, could you go to Chope and go to the cafe? We heard there's email, or there's internet at Chope.
Internet is there in Chope, but
you need a computer?
And we need a computer and other things to use the internet.
So, if you don't have a computer, is there any way to get email?
There's no any way, because even as I told you before, that the education level is very poor.
Yeah.
Some other people, they don't know what is called email and what.
Don't even know what it is.
So opening that email is very hard.
Yeah. How about a boda boda?
About the border.
How many people in Lakoti have a boda boda?
maybe let me say.
Or have access to a boda boda.
Access to boda boda.
Like I think does George work for a boda boda, or is that his own boda boda? I saw he has a boda boda.
So let me say, in this locality here, they're accountable, because